Hello guys, welcome back to another tutorial video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to add, hold on a second, how to add doors to your Gorilla Tag fan game. So I'm going to be showing you how to add these doors with a button, and they'll open and close after a couple seconds. And I'll also be showing you how to add doors that only open once. So yeah, let's get on with it. One thing I'll say before starting is this is not networked. Just letting you know before we start here. So, what you want to do is you're going to join my Discord in the link description. You're going to go here, download the Doors Unity package. Then you're going to go to here. We're just going to open it. I just opened a new project here to show you. Import package, custom package. Here, and you import the doors. And you click all, import. Now it's imported. Now one thing I'll say, this might vary if you have URP or not. As you see, these two materials are pink. So what you're going to do is this one here says hide internal standard. I'm going to click this. I'm going to click standard. Might be different if you have URP. I'm going to click metal. It says missing parent. Just going to drag that there to fix it for now. And there you go. So yeah, that does that. Now, what we're going to do next. So now, how do we set this up? So what you're going to do is you're going to create a door. You can use the texture that I provided too if you want. You're going to create a door. Here, I created this door here. That's made of like different parts here. There's there's like this part here. There's this part of the door, and then there's this part of the door. So this is what you're gonna do. So you're gonna go to, I'm just gonna add a cube or whatever your button, whatever you want your button to be. Then you're gonna have the door button scripting to make sure it has a box collider with is trigger, or wait, hold on, I'm just making sure of something real quick. Sorry. Or yeah, is trigger. You're gonna make sure the button has is trigger. Let's see, I'm just gonna put my button, right here. Just gonna put a nice little material on it here. So I'm gonna drag this little green material. See, really cool button. Then you're gonna wanna put the door button script on it. As you see, everything will make sense here. So there's three types of your door you're gonna need for this. If you want to do something where your door opens once, here you don't have to do this part, but I do recommend doing it just in case. Here you can check that off, but I'll get more into that later. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna have your door, this door. What it is this gonna do animation. It's just gonna enable and disable these different types of doors. So I have this door right here. I'm just gonna change folder real quick for purposes. You're gonna have this door right here. Now this door is gonna be static, so you're not gonna do anything with this door. Just place it where you want, and then you're gonna go here, the inspector, select it, Control C, Control V. Then you take your old door, start it off. Now you can take your new door, and I'm just gonna name it door 2. Or you can do door open, whatever. So I'm just gonna do door open. Now you're gonna go to window, and then click animation, then animator or animation, and then it should put this window here. If you could probably already have it by now, but let's see. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna click create. And I'm just gonna do new animations. I'm gonna do open. So now there's an open door animation. Now I'm just gonna make a quick little animation. So if you do it on the parent, okay, I added to the wrong one. Hold on a second. I'm stupid. Hold on. Sorry. You're gonna go to door open, create, make an animation. Place it, yes. Now I'm just gonna make a quick one. If you do it on the parent, you can do both the doors with the same animation. I'm just gonna make a little quick animation. I'll just put this to 1. You can do this on however you want. I'm just gonna make it so I'm just gonna go open. It's gonna open up here. So as you see, it just opened. You can do this so it's a lot more slower, but this is what I'm just going to do as a test here. Here we go. Now, just going to click the record button. Save. Now it's going to go ahead and save it. And now you're going to want to go ahead and Control C, Control V. Now you can disable the previous doors here. And we're going to do this one, door 3. Now door 3 is going to be our closing door. This depends if you want a closing door. I might have done something wrong here. Hold on a second. I'm being stupid. Hold on, sorry. Just go C, Control V this door. Open. Now I'm gonna make this door on here. So these will be here. So now what I'm gonna do is with this, so you copy paste the door open, make this door, the door close. Now I'm just gonna skip to the part of the animation, and then after that I'm gonna go to here and delete. Make sure it's in the open position. I'm gonna click here. I might screw this up here. Just trying this out to make sure it works. Then I'll delete the animator. Now that you've deleted the animator, just checking here. Now it's in the open position. Now you're gonna go back to the animator. Make sure you got the same time here. Create, close. Alright, it looks like it changed here. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and treat this here. So I'm gonna go animation. Gonna go to the. I'm just gonna offset this here to where it was earlier. You can do this too. Don't blame me if I do something wrong. Now, go here. I'm just gonna do this what I feel like is a good timestamp for it. Close. Now, as you see, got a little closing. And so the door will go ahead and close. Alright. So I'm just gonna do that. File save. Now that you got the doors here, if you want to, under these different doors, you can put an audio source under them. So now we're gonna go ahead and disable all these. We're just gonna keep the door 1 or your static door open. Or on, I mean. So now, time for the fun part. Or the actual fun part that I find to be. So now we're gonna go to the button. And as you see, it'll make all sense now. You're gonna see where it says put your static door open here. Put your static door object. Has no animation on it. Then put your door open object here. Drag the door open object. There's this door close object. You're gonna drag your door close object there. Now you've done that. How long your door will be open for. So this is how long your door will be open. I just have it set to 7. 7 is a good number for me. So I'm just gonna keep that like that. And then this is basically all. We'll go into what this little toggle is down here. So you also want to make sure on your Gorilla Rig, Gorilla Player, both left and right hand controller have a sphere collider with the radius of 0.06 with is trigger. I'm gonna file save, and I'm just gonna go ahead and test this now. So we're gonna go to play. Let this load. I'm just gonna drag this button here just to tell you here works. See the doors open. Oops, hold on, I forgot one problem here. You want to go to wherever you made the animations, to whatever project or whatever thing you had open last. You're gonna go to inspector. You're gonna go to all the animations you made here. You're gonna just turn off loop time, so it doesn't just keep looping the door opening and closing. Then you're gonna go. I'm gonna go back into play mode. it up. Also, if you have URP, make sure these doors are not static, because they're going to be moving. You can make the button static if you want to. So I'm just going to wait for this to load here. Don't mind it taking long. So now, I'm going to have the monkey push the button here. You see, the door opens. It's going to wait 7 seconds. And it'll close. So you see, that's how it works. And now, the door should be working. And you can add audio sources under them. Like you see, if you look in the checked IPs, 3 doors here. You can see it switches to the next that door. Now it's going to switch back to this closed one. There it goes. Now, what is this toggle for? So, this is if closed, it's by default. Say I want to click the button, the doors open but they never close. So, you can just toggle this off, and you can click this. As you see, the doors will stay open, and they will not close. Because if I were to enable this, you see, and click it, they're going to close. So yeah, so that's how you add doors to your Gorilla Tag fan game. I hope this works. Let me know if there's any glitches or if you find any bugs. Remember, this is probably this is the only first script I made. I'm still learning the script. I hope this works for you guys, and I will catch you all later. See ya.